The Public Protector's report into state capture confirms what so many South Africans knew. Our country is governed by a mafia, a criminal syndicate, so deeply interlinked with private crony interests that it's no longer possible to distinguish between the two. The mafia steals from the poor, redirecting opportunities away from hard-working South Africans to those who have our president's interest in their pocket, a wealthy, connected elite with no care for the 8.9 jobless South Africans and the devastating inequality that our country faces. This should leave every South African with anger. I personally, in reading this particular report, could never justify why you would keep a man like Jacob Zuma as head of government. He is unfit to be the president of the republic. It's clear that there must be deliberate consequences for such a week. It's clear that, in fact, it cannot be business as usual, and that, in fact, it would be disingenuous lip service and selective outrage that disappears with the news cycle. A leader with conscience, committed to his oath of office and the Constitution, would not have thought twice after the release of that report. There should have been one official statement from the presidency yesterday evening, a full and an unconditional apology, and an announcement of his resignation with immediate effect. But Jacob Zuma is not fit to be called an honorable person. Has not come because he has absolutely no integrity. This is a man who is prepared to sell his country to the highest bidder. He is indeed a puppet of cronyism and corruption. It's time for all of us as elected representatives of the people of South Africa to come together to use the power that we have in terms of our Constitution to fire Jacob Zuma as soon as possible.